How's everybody doing today?
The captain. Shit.
Deceased.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Man, this is just amazing. And the stone is so weird. It's like a broken civilization. How it's just round.
The mobile base. There it is. Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there.
Okay.
Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Looks like we got a little radiation meter down there at the bottom left. And this water looks like it's got all the oil in it. Or gas. Oh, there's someone else's life pod.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
They're all dead? Oh,
why?
Man.
It makes no sense.
That is wild.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh, shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Oh boy.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Dude is running.
Come on. Come on. That was close.
Day 1.
Hello?
You should contact Earth before you exit the base. Okay.
Anybody here?
Navigation. Base
For a moment,
building.
I hope someone else made it.
Is anyone home? I have to find the communication room and call for help. The company might not know about the accident or that someone survived.
I need to find the comms room and get help.
Okay. Quantum computer. Oh, that's sick, dude. Communication. Unknown calling.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Says I can hear you, Captain.
I'm not the captain.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Yandolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
What danger?
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me! What's the danger?
That planet activity rising. Smaller days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Present instructions in the logs.
Oh, no, don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity? Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Glaze, 3 data before star approaching. Dispatch, you must escape. The proximity star in 7 days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative. Your phone is in sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect.
Great. Fantastic.
I need to find those captain's logs.
Oh. Manual. Database. According to recent Allied Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rubidium in the Allied Corp classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and rubidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on some planets. Okay, Pando. Let me turn Mr. Pando off. Boo, boo, boo. One sec, guys. Three. Where are those at? Bye-bye. Okay. Gather 60 metals outside. Okay, airlock. Anything in storage? 100 organics, some metal, radiation filters, 5, mush and raw food. Okay, can't really do much. Alright, we ready to go out? Okay, we're not ready to go out, guys. Okay, so let's go to this captain's cabin, since we've been promoted for hard work. Captain's log. Locating organic matter deposits require the deployment of an Ally Corp polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. It's pretty cool. In the day. Right? Okay. I was about to say. Day 2. Sunrise in 8 days. Uh-oh. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay. So let's just head straight out and just go gather some materials. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. Quickly, they can be recognized by red
That
dust.
shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Look at that. That is so cool. E to extract. Oh, look at the time. Oh, wow. We might as well just explore a little bit, right? What's this? 2 something.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Ooh. A calendar from over a decade ago with photos of luxury cars. Whenever I felt like a loser doomed to spend his life in a mining town, I dreamt of having one of them. In my fantasies, I would have just hopped in my muscle car and drive away from my miserable life into a cheesy sunset, never looking back.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Is that all? Just the calendar?
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
They told him to take a calendar.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Okay.
Typical corporate bullshit.
Typical. There's some more stuff here. Go ahead and collect this. Before we go that way, let's go up here. Oh wow. Oh. Let's do what we're supposed to do. The storage of the base is full. Oh, I see down there at the bottom. Work cannot be finished. You can expand it by construction of additional storage module. Okay. Let's go to our wheel. Are we just gonna like ride off into the sunset? I'm curious about that. What's this? Oh, fast travel. Oh, cool. Shallow metals. So that's where we just were. Oh, how cool is that? Alright. Let's get in here. Okay. Build a workshop compared to the command center. Oh, darn. I didn't mean to hit that. Command center. Alright. Base building. Let's build another small storage. Research required. We'll build a workshop. What does this will fit here? No, it won't. Do it on the airlock one. Elevator. Okay, let's do that. That works. It's not too bad. And craft a scanner. 1 hour. Do I just wait? Oh, work on it on the workbench. Okay. And organics matter. Hope we didn't waste too much time. We got 3. Okay. Organics is blue. I see one right now. How do I use the thing?
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
Where am I supposed to go? Controls, keybinds. Okay. Interact, toggle tasks, alters panels T, whatever that is. Base, exploration, Q. History of a universe. Okay.
Is that a movie? Huh. Cool. I could use some fun in the base.
Multi-tool. Got mark cards and a multi-tool.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Perhaps you could watch it in the base. See if I can craft a climbing hook. If I can do that really quick, we'll go back out and climb it. No, actually it may take longer than 8 p.m. Darn. supposed to get over there? Shop storage. How do I... So I just gotta find the area according to this, which is right there. There's something right there. Let's go this way. I don't know what's happening to me. I think I need to go back. $29 minutes. So that's offline. That's base building. Can't talk to Mr. Quantum Computer. No calls. Down to captain's quarters. This machinery. Radiation barrier. Huh.
To the Saber evacuation functionality. Days can take up to several days. While the crew
Data
remains in
dog.
cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, trajectory, and setting it up.
Okay, so I can't actually take it. So this is a no-go, right? Okay, this is definitely a no-go. Okay. So weird. My radiation isn't going up, I don't think.
What the hell? Could this be rubidium?
Gather 30 rubidium rubidium samples.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
You said 30, but...
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. I knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
Oh, so if I had the climbing hook, I would have been able to get here a lot faster.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Oh, I thought I was getting hurt. I think I'm doing this right. Ooh, there we go, baby. OQ, build, mining outpost. That is so sick. Okay, pylons. Using pylons, you connect mining outposts with the base. You can see, okay. So we'll build a pylon.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
We shall. Dang it, don't do that, don't do that. I thought I messed up for good. Keep it going. You have connected a mining outpost to the base from now on. You could use fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outposts. Okay. Let's go report our findings. Let them know we found the rubidium.
Designed to direct you and your crew to the most
communication hub.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium.
Rubidium.
You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about it?
I mean, honestly, I don't know.
Am I sure? I don't know. Everyone is dead. The sun's coming, there's radiation everywhere. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Who are you?
Who are you?
This
The
is
womb,
weird.
huh?
Is it just AI? It's just us and AI.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rapidium speeds up organic growth.
Wait, let's not build nothing right now. Let's go down to the command center. The womb. We need to build the womb. Punch. Why is it red? There, the womb. Okay, that looks better.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Test Rapidium.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rapidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Oh, of course. What else? Oh. Yo, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly. Huh. Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't bite, do you?
Let's report the results.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello?
We need to
Can you
fix
hear me?
this
I have a
antenna.
sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found what did this. Museum.
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
It's like, well, what do you want me to do? Let's go out. We don't need a fast travel to our thing. But let's see if we can, yeah, airlock is what I want to do. Right here, that's fine. Let's see if we can get some more resources. An empty deposit. Ooh. Okay, let's go look back here. I want to make sure we got everything at least, you know? While we have at least a little time to somewhat explore. Collapsed. Darn. So what do y'all think about this game? Have you enjoyed watching other people play it, or have you played it yourself? Kind of curious. If you got any tips, you know, let me know. No spoilers, but back seats welcome. Okay. Assume that that's just going to pipe into wait, is that just power? Man, I'm slacking. Right. We are going to sleep, and then we're going to just pump out some organic material. In the day. I think we only got a few days left. No, 6 days. Okay. No phone call. Nothing is in the bottom left. Radiation went up. Make sure we don't have to feed Molly. Good morning, Molly.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Good morning. All right. Let go of Molly. Come on. It's a slow animation. Let's work. we're at 160, 80. There we go. Let's just build a little bit more. One more. Okay, we're done. Well, hold on. Seven o'clock. Build a kitchen. In the kitchen, man, we are running out of room. Move communication. Man, workshop at captain's cabin. Kitchen there. And we can just put storage over here. And Bill will have another slot. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the best. So kitchen's third floor by the quantum computer. Okay. Prepare 6 mush meals. Oh, we gotta go to bed. Gotta go to bed.
Evacuation functionality.
Go to bed. Okay. We'll continue making our mush meals. See if there's anything in the workshop we should make.
To the Saber evacuation.
Start the engines in the command center. Let me do a few more of these. Just in case. And center, oh boy. Test engine.
Whoa,
Over.
what just happened? Come on. Don't do this to me now. That's sorted. Let's give it another go. What? Not again. Shit. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard. Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidity can save you. I've checked data consistency and QC modules.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
That's... Alright, so we gotta go to... Let's go check the quantum.
What is this? Mine records. What's going on?
Whoa.
I recognize this. It's my life.
Qubit level 1, available slots 3. Distant memories of family like. Gives you better prospects. Maybe you'll be able to move out of the dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. Okay, hold on. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant, the mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store mom worked in. Playground where you spent more time than at home. A family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always peed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desires to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Another crappy day at school, you're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here, you have to. Wow. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping these exams go well. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is 100 miles away. You have to leave Mom alone with him. You promised yourself you'd get out of here. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her. A little less often, maybe, but you can. You will visit her. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good. Like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train? Only see your mom for a couple hours before she goes to bed early? And all that you'll be left with is a constant drunk oath of a father? You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months. You could learn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting. And you could send some money to Mom. She needs it for her treatment. You miss it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance taking her to the hospital, it all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now. But what difference does it make? You effed up. It's too late to say goodbye. Carry on for her. You failed her. But what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot. But wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mom wouldn't want you to get on with your studies. Mom would want you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on for her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe she should have got something better than beer. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have bought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you've ever hooked up with. And she's like you. You can see she likes you. This is it. She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer, a PhD. It's tempting as hell, but the salary. How much longer are you going to be a broke A for Lena? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. On the subway again. You hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss will never agree to that. Functionality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up that idiot boss for 2 years to get this place, a dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'll love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about the worldwide crisis approaching. Wait, you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Man. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5, but it's a busy night and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank, with the soaring rate of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. You just wish you didn't want it so bad. Dang, man. You're wondering if she's really okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in the situation. You need to prove it to her that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your crap together. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Dude. She's getting on your nerves. Why didn't she just tell you it's all your fault those bills are piling up? As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of the few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour long day at work. He's turning it into his dad. Man. You look down at another bottle and the wedding ring she gave back to you. The job at Ally Court. Freedom. Finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you would never be. What the heck did you do? What the hell did you F it all? You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Court poster. Help us make a change, a space mining mission. In search of that mysterious substance, rubidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience, and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy, you're stuck. What if it's a way out? You enter the spaceship with a tingling anxiety. Wait, he went from 34 to 35 and then he's in a spaceship. Project Dolly. You enter a spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here. Just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later. Or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. That's it. That is it. Wow, so
How
this
did they
dude,
get it? And what for?
his dad was a drunk. He went off to college. Couldn't talk to his mom. She passed away. Met the girl of his dreams. Got a good job, got a house, lost the doll. She left him, and now he's here.
Okay. I checked the quantum computer. What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter? I'd alter what?
Lose your life.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right. How about my other options? You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Oh man. Hold on one sec, chat. Well, we're gonna try this branching procedure.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate light pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Oh wow. So instead of going away, he's staying behind. Alter. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with the constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for, putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making that easy. Maybe next time, you should just lock the door on him. But what would Mom say? There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be your problem anymore. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she could be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. That steady job was tempting. But you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe him anything. You'll make it on your own. You'll always do. You hold back the tears when you look at her at the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Get your crap together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good, like you could really change things, make them better. Looks like it's going to be that vocational shop that wasn't just a parting gift from Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you open up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here. Talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him, while all this time he's been lying to your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been, treated as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you now that he's in jail. His words about replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them. But what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, assertiveness. Remember, don't be scared. You can make it on your own. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She's probably worried that you're still on your own. That's the way you prefer it. Watching the bartender pour you another one from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversations at the table. It's good not to have problems. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? The dang crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this dang advert just keeps getting on your nerves. Rapidium. A magic trick to make everyone's happy. Who's stupid enough to even think about going on these missions? You can't make up your mind. Bet safety or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that crap? It's him, Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course he visits the bookie regularly. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out here, quick, and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You got your crap together. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through the mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be alright. And there it is. So are these all Jan? No. Wait, no, that can't be. This is gonna be so weird. A little chunky.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me?
Number 3. 3 is our
Uh,
technician, guys.
What is this? Where am I?
Lecture to lab.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds.
Insecurity.
What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Anxiety, less joy. Hey, I have a
I'll-
movie.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
Jan Dulski.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky.
Jan.
Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well? What kind of bullshit is this? Hmm? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
No, it's not.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What?
Oh, man.
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yes, you could put it that way.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. And this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
Wouldn't wake you. I wouldn't wake you up.
I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this Passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine.
Dude, he is
Show me
rebelling.
the way.
Likes this guy. And I wish his... Oh no, it's just me, but I wish the number was 2 because he's the second guy.
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a 2-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
I'm already off on a bad start, I feel like. I'm already off. Dang, man. Ugh. I see it. I see it. Yeah. Jeez, come on. What is going on? So now you could see the radiation and stuff. Is that better? Let me fix you too, chat. Whoa. Go. It down, lock it down. Okay. Alright. Back to the game. Alright, start the engines in the command center. Okay, let's go back up. Oh, that confused me for a second. There we go. Oh. And start the engines in the command center. Not enough resources. Okay, well let's go out and pump some organic. Gotta go.
Disabler evacuation button. Please ensure that the Sigma base has enough fuel for the
He's
upcoming
in the
journey.
kitchen. Command center. The kitchen is going up. 6. He's not happy. Alright, so we just slept. So let's make sure we have 2. Man, we were low on organic.
Your evacuation functionality here.
I mean, we can try, hopefully, how many days we got? We got 3 days. So, we'll just do another full day of organics to try and get extra fuel. And make sure we have enough for when we move. I don't know. It's going to be the first time we move this thing, so make sure we get everything. Technician suffers from a radiation burn. Oh crap. Okay. So I'm gonna say we move this Joker. Let's start the journey. Oh goodness, here we go. Oh, I didn't know that. Production, workshop, altars. Frustration, rebellion, insecurity, anxiety. So he is frustrated and rebellious. Okay. I may have said the wrong stuff to him. So let's let's go talk to him. But first let's do the radiation barrier real quick. Where's that at? Radiation barrier. Oh, here? Yeah. Where's this altar at? T. He's in the kitchen. He's always in the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. Where you at, buddy? Dude, sitting here eating. Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry, but I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
You do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Maybe, but we're in this together.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you 'cause he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Man, I'm not getting nowhere. Oh, crap. Whatever, dude. Nobody likes you anyway. Oh, dude, how cool is that? Okay, let's go to the workshop. That's 3 floors down. 1, 2, 3.
Saber evacuation functioning.
That's 10 minerals? No, that's all we'll craft. We'll move up to the comm room.
To the Saber evacuation.
Can I not do the radiation stuff? Oh, I cannot do the radiation stuff yet. Okay. Maybe when we stop it'll let me do that. Okay, let's repair. Answer the call. Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Far from okay.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
How can you be so calm about it?
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
What are the mind records?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding.
We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
I never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
Give me someone higher up.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
This is a little shady.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
Okay, so you're getting me out of here.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
That dude. So Lucas is
L7
by
out.
himself. He said L7. Could that be Lucas 7? Okay, let's go. Yeah, we know about the branching. So let's see what this says. Read about the Altar's life in the QC. We read about his life. Yeah, we read all of this. Just locked in real quick. Where you at, buddy? You're in the kitchen. You're in the kitchen.
I've been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too? Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later. Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around, here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do, and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here. Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Okay, I feel like that went a little bit better. Is he really getting another piece of food? Oh my gosh. This dude. Pierogi. Got the pierogi. Wait, what? How do I eat the pierogi? Oh, is it over here? Eat pierogi.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Alright.
Shut the fuck up.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. So... Wait, is there dialogue with him now? Hey.
So... Are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
But
Thank
see,
you.
that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
Right now, what do you think, chat? Because right now, after everything that happened, they've helped me to survive. But everything leading up to it just sounds weird. Everybody else's oxygen tank they were all dead. Everybody except for me. Found Rapidium, created him, but it's like I don't trust them. So let's handle it our way for now.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
Tell me to create you. I'm gonna be open and honest with this guy.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
We'll improvise.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me. Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
That's funny. I was hoping I could avoid it.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
Well, guess he's right. Answer the call. Care kit. Okay, he's down. There's something malicious about his smile. Let's go. Let's see who this unknown caller is. Lena. Lena?
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena? Wait. Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
So that's why you're calling.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
Did they tell you anything more?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods,
Yes, there it is.
except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my... That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Sure. If that's what you want.
I really don't think this is about me. Talk soon, then. Bye.
That's just weird.
Hey,
That's really
were
weird.
we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
Okay.
Something outside then? Yeah. Well, don't jump into your suit already. Well, I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
This is Act 1. Everything we've done has just been the prologue. That's insane. And we have apparently plenty of time. Turn on the radiation barrier. Drain time 24 hours. Okay. Yeah, but I don't have access to that. Okay, Okay, so our technician wants to talk. He's in where he always is. Let's have a chat. Alright. Alter not in the mood to talk. Give him the multi-tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Awesome, dude. You look hurt. What happened?
You look hurt. What happened? Are you blind? I got too much radiation exposure. I feel awful.
We have to improve our protection.
We have to come up with a better radiation protection in the future. Yeah. Make it our top priority, alright? For now, just remember to keep the radiation barrier on, okay? Radiation filters will speed up my recovery. At least when I'm inside.
Something you wanted to discuss with me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thanks.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too? Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
Yeah. For sure, dude. For sure. Okay. Why? Find a route for the base. Yeah, let's head out. I want to explore. We've been cooped up in this base for too long. So let's go right and we'll just follow around. There's something over here. Ready? Don't go down. Are you kidding me? Gotta be more careful with that. Well, here we go, here we go, here we go.
You want me to take care of this?
No. Got it, dude. Sweet. Alright. Let's do a mining outpost. Okay. And pylons. Let's go. The reason I didn't have the technician do it is because I want him to heal from the radiation. That's that. Alright, let's keep looking around. What's this? We don't have the energy for that, so let's look up here. Oh, nope, here's some. I'll definitely take this. Alright, next thing, we need metals. Ooh, rubidium. Rubidium. Somewhere. There we go. Okay. Alright, so the rest of the storage needs to be nothing but metal.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. Only I had a tool to drill through them.
Can't get up there. Okay. We got a little bit of time. So let's do a polygonal scanner. Here. Here. Close, getting close. Got it. Okay. So we're good here. We don't have a mining outpost, but we have that marked. Let's go over here and check what's over. Yeah. Organics.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
Oh. Yeah, no,
Plan
that
B
can do it.
then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
Yep, yep.
Wonder
Hear
how
ya,
many
buddy.
more surprises this planet has in store.
Back to the ship. Oh, we got a phone call. Coming. Made it just in time, too. Okay.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Can you help me? I'm on it. Just need time.
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
It's your job to ensure our safety.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
How long will it take them?
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
You said there's other news.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Figures I'm worthless to you without Rapidium.
Huh. Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
We're getting along much better.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. Best not to mess things up even more.
Right.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Tell me more about your boss.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
What will happen to my altars later?
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried
Really?
working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters.
Hilarious.
I hope you're not laughing.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a Big family? Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Let's get on with it then.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dulski. And wait for contact from my boss.
Hope those were worth it. Alright, Jan.
Can't get rid of you. I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right? Well, brother, good news. There's plenty of beer, and it's free. Give my people plenty of beer, good and cheap, and you will have no revolution.
Get you a beer, bud. Get you a beer. What are we looking like on food? We got 22? Okay. Finery. Workshop. Ooh, we're low on metal. Okay. Get through the rocks. Whoa. The doctor. We could use this. A scientist, a botanist. Let's see. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lana supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways and she's listened to you when you told her her plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. What? Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? You give Lana a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months. She's been busy with her own project anyway. You love the way you two can give each other space. Of course, it would be great to move out of that student storm already, but research comes first, always. The equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. Oh crap. You completely forgot about Lena. She wanted you to come and pick up her things from your place. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First the grant and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team, getting an office maybe, and a new set of clothes? You can't go on looking like an underpaid post-grad student. There's going to be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Mon, or Ann, whatever. Could your research really contribute to the finding rupidium one day? Going in the direction of nanotech and space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. You look at her astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone far, too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. You read the contract over and over again. Alacorp, space mining missions want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well done, John. Now, let's get to work. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still, something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly. You've heard rumors that in the race for success, Alacorp's sending just about anyone on those dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. Just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Interesting. So we got the scientist. Deeper batteries. Wait, assignments. Wait, no. Base maintenance, the technician. Okay. Production. Oh, wait. Did I still leave something open? Oh, yeah. Oh, lab and refinery. Okay. So, research. Base, recycler. Maintenance. Enriched metals efficiency. Let's go to the wound. Oh, we need to go to sleep. Holy crap.
Sailor evacuation functionality triggered.
Let's go to sleep. Good, the sun is far, far away.
If food shortages are detected,
New altar is ready.
Can't get rid of you.
To calm down. Oh, 005. Hey there.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough? Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well...
Good. We're not
Isn't it
getting
obvious?
red.
I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of
Wow.
course, you would need to have found Rapidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, you're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information, and that's the interesting part. Yeah, our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board, but there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel.
Correct. Yes, that's astute.
Actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get some rest first.
Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately? Well, in that case,
Go to research.
your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Cool.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Oh my word. What do you need, technician? Wait, are you going to talk with him? Oh, okay. Don't let me get in your way. The altars have gathered in the kitchen.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will...
Nothing queued. Let's queue. I cannot queue. Okay. Joy. Okay, cool. It's 8:07 a.m. Let's go get some more metal. That's kind of... We're screwed there. Yeah. There's some metal deposits there. Let's go here.
Should I resolve this?
What?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Let's go up here and get these metals. Get out of this radiation. Holy crap. Another deep deposit. Okay. So let's do our Q polygonal scanner. Looks like it's gonna be on the other side over here. Okay, that's what I thought. So we got another mining thing here. I'll put the pole down here. Let's keep going around. Looks like we got maybe some minerals over there. Oh no, that's just lava. Okay. Anything over here? Still got 4 hours, so let's keep it moving. We have. You're hungry. Better eat something. We got plenty of metal, so let's go make. Let's make. We got some rubidium. What should we do here? Man wants to talk. Always want to talk.
Whoa. You look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you a dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Yeah, let's build a dormitory. Okay, there's that. Don't need the quantum computer. How's the research going, bud? 80%. Cool beans, keep it up.
Can't get rid of you.
Oh, he really hates me. Build. Where's the dormitory? Where can we replace this? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 slots. Why is this red though? Some modules aren't connected. Discard. Why is it not connected though? Yeah, because I want that to be a little closer to the top. So when you run through machinery, you go down one. Task complete. So let's check our task here. Yeah, we need to head to the workshop. We need to build that mining laser. Need to make sure we have a vertidrill. Let's go down. Go to sleep. And then we'll get up and start our building. I think the next goal would be a botanist. Maybe a botanist, yeah. How are we looking on the research lab? Okay, 9 hours. Off shift, off shift. Research, we're 90% there. Repair kits. Mining outpost is going to need more. So let's make you go to the refinery technician. Got the vertidrill. Now we'll go to production. Oh, cartridge. Radiation filter. Binary. What's on the other side? Oh, it's full. Oh, radiation. Let's go to here. Set up the drill. Because I don't know how long it's going to take. Is this where the Rapidium was?
Done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, go ahead, bud. Oh, shoot. Huh. Can't get over there. A Rapidium deep deposit. Yo. Okay. Got it. Alright, so we're definitely pretty good on Rupidium right now, but I think that's going to be our next mine. Ooh, we need drill cartridges. Give me 2 of those, bud.
Okay. This is not good. We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
What is that? Okay. Wait, is that something I can climb up? You did another radiator. No, that's okay. Let's do no cartridge. Huh. Up here. But I can't build that, can
Hey,
I?
what's this?
Okay, I do.
It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Range phenomena. Wait, yeah. Maybe research, bro? This is probably a deep deposit, right? Oh shoot. So, let's do this. Eeh. I gotta go. Apparently I can't make this. Alright guys, we gotta go. I don't know why. Where am I? Shoot. I like the traveling pylon here. just in time.
Locating organic matter displayer. Functionality manual. Direct you and your crew to the
Yeah, and I think we're going to end it here. We made it to Act 1, to this new area. Next episode, we'll figure out how to get out of this situation. Um, it's a weird predicament. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. It really does help a lot. Um, I'm live Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, except for this coming up Monday and Wednesday. I'm going to church camp, so I will be live Thursday. We may do another Saturday stream just to catch up, and I'll probably pop in a surprise stream in there somewhere or some more videos. I'll have something out.